out here somewhere. Where the hell we at? Breakfast Co? Yeah, we're at Breakfast Co. At Breakfast Co.
Wayne Township, Indiana.
Township, Indiana. Man, we are moments away from Carb Day. Here we are. The traffic is about to be crazy out here. But I wanted to have a conversation today about watches, man. I was on Instagram earlier. So if you want to check that out, man, go over there and join the conversation, man. And yeah, I think it's pretty decent conversation. So, wrist check real quick. I got on that 1938 heritage piece from Tissot, which came from Trifecta. And we're gonna dive right into some stuff, man. So and the crazy thing is I have a watch collector sitting over here. Y'all forgive him, man. It's a Marine. He just got through eating some barbecue flavored crayons with some bacon on the side. So so he should be good, you know what I'm saying? He should be good. What's up, Perry? Welcome in. Kev Cook, man, what's on the wrist? And if you're watching this replay, we are 1 minute, 12 seconds in, man. What were you wearing at the time of watching this, man? Just let me know. Put down in the description box, man, and we'll talk about it at a later.
You didn't say what you were.
I did just say what it. See, that's what I'm saying.
I was chewing.
Yeah. Man, them crayons must be extra crunchy. Yo, Rob is in the building, man. What's going on, man? I'm gonna cut right to it, man, because this gonna be a short live. This is gonna be very short live because I want to address. Oh, this is his wrist shot. And y'all prepare, man. All my Rolex fans, man. Here you go. This is a. What is this thing?
Air King.
This ain't the Land Dweller, is it?
No, it's the Air King.
Oh, it's the Air King?
It's a heavily damaged Air King.
Heavily damaged. This the one that you got accused that it wasn't damaged.
Yes.
So it is. There's a bite. Somebody took a bite out of
cracked. The whole case is cracked.
The case is cracked on there. 904L steel. This is a Rolex that got broke. I don't know how it happened.
Rolex still is junk.
But it's he's a Rolex owner. He said it's junk.
It's junk. It's soft. The metal's soft. I'm a welder. It still is junk.
So you said it's an Air King, but not the Land Dweller.
No.
Okay.
You want an Air King? No, you want a Land Dweller? We can go get one. They real cheap.
Nah, I don't want no.
They at the pawn shop.
Hey, I could have got a Land Dweller off of Canal Street when I went out there.
They giving Land Dwellers away. You can't even give me that.
I mean, I ain't heard nothing else about the Land Dweller, man. So.
Nobody has.
He said, what's on your wrist? I got that Tissot. I'm on Tissot right now, man. But I want to address something, y'all. So peep game. The one he tried to sell, yeah, that's the one that he got it. He'll sell it to you right now. Give him 12 grand, he'll sell it to you right now.
8,000.
8,000? That's what you're selling? Okay, he said, happy Friday, Julius is in the building. Man, 9 months, man.
Julius.
Yeah, Julius is in the building, man. I appreciate it. Anytime I see that, y'all, man, I greatly appreciate that. That speaks volumes, honestly. That speaks volumes. I appreciate you guys being members. Because, dude, that's amazing. It's amazing.
You know what Julius' nickname is?
What's Julius?
Junie.
Junie?
Junie.
Junie, like
Julius
so?
translates to Junie names.
Junie.
He answers to Junie.
Junie, that's like soldier in Arabic.
That's Junie.
Okay. Yeah. What's up, Junie? He said 8 grand's too high. He said 5 is his max.
Damn, he's worse than Warrior Jewelers.
That's Ben 10, that's your buddy. I'm wearing the 70s classic, the Armatron digital watch reissued from the 70s. Okay, so check this out, Kev Cook. We're gonna bounce right off your comments. If you read the thumbnail, more power to you. I appreciate it because I know sometimes people just jump right in when I go live. But I had a conversation with Tony Woe this morning. Tony Woe and I talked about the current state of collectors, horologists, flippers, resellers, whatever you want to call it. But answer me this. Are we still in the realm of love and watch collecting, horology? Is it still exciting to you, or is it's just a commercial business? Because I'm not even gonna mix words with you, man. That entire situation with the AP swatch just told everything you need to know from some people. There was fights, There was people standing outside. There was people that wanted sympathy because they were like, hey, I've been out here for 5 days. I barely ate. I'm hungry. I'm bored. I'm all this stuff, right? I'm tired. That was a decision on those people to do that. For you to flip the watch. But there was nothing that spoke to the horology part of it. The love for collecting, the love for like watch collecting, none of that. That didn't show up for the most part. I just watched a video where somebody referred to them as these dirty little flippers, right? And I thought it was pretty funny. But going back to your Armatron, Tony says this. He said, bro, what happens when that kid that falls in love with watches gets an Armatron, wears it and loves it so much, and then he happens to go onto YouTube to see what other watches in that realm, what else is out there, and he types in the watch that he just collected, and the first 5 videos that comes up is talking about how trash Armatron is, be a real collector, get it, you know what I'm saying? And that's happening. That has happened. That's happened. Like your boy, well, I ain't gonna say your boy, was it a DDG cat? I mentioned this. He got clowned by a number of people because he said, AP, what are you doing? I spent $200,000 on my watch just to show the females that I got money, right? I got this to impress women. So DDG represents a number of people in the black community. And we're going racial right now. And I'm gonna tell you why here in a second.
You're my target now.
Stop. No, matter of fact, no. Oh, I want you to weigh in on this. DDG, being a young black African American male or black man, he is rich, but he showed his hand. He showed that, hey, my talent got me this money. Not questioning that whatsoever, right? I don't know his product like that. I don't know him like that. However, you showed that you got money. You showed that you could buy a $200,000 watch just to impress somebody, which is crazy. Just my humble opinion. A female, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, you put everybody else that cannot afford an AP because you said, hey, I want exclusivity. I don't want anybody else, commoners, being able to buy a $400 watch that has AP on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you could come, in his words, he was like, somebody that buys this watch, because before he knew it was a pocket watch, somebody that has an AP on their thing can show this girl, hey, I got an AP. And he was one of the people that showcased that, hey man, I spent $200,000 on this watch. So you can buy a $400 piece, and a woman that you're trying to impress, or man, think, oh my gosh, you got an AP, you balling, you doing this, that, and the other. That has nothing to do with horology. Nothing. But it's included in the history of horology because this year, 2026, has proven a lot of things about people. We've already talked about the elitists, the people that study gatekeepers and things of that nature. And I've heard testimonies right here on social media about white people being a dominant species when it comes to watch collecting. They're trying to keep us out of the hobby. That was said by black folks. It's not me. Go read it for yourself. I've seen it. So this is where I say, you black folks,
you can't say white.
You can't, bro. Get out of here with that mess, man. Get out of here.
You gotta call them European Caucasian.
Just saying, bro. Like, look, I ain't about to be politically correct, bro. Hey, somebody take offense to what I'm saying, because the other part to that is the comments. I got 2 comments, man. And if you're watching this, the person that commented, I'll address you. You said your comment stated, "Tell me you black," without saying you black, and you were referring to the Invicta piece that I showcased 3 years ago. And then you said that Invicta is for the EBT line of black folks. Y'all, you said that. You said that.
That's hateful.
Right. That's hate speech. Overwatch. Let me tell you something. Because there are a number of you guys that won't weigh in and say you won't say that, but that's how you feel. That it is. That's how you feel. I'll address you like this. Horology does not belong to a race. It does not belong to one person, right? Or the elitists or whatever. However, When watches, let's keep it 100. When watches were created,
My girl takes care of it.
that's crazy. When watches were created, yes, the rich, it was for rich folks. And technically speaking, the first wristwatch was based on, actually made for a woman. And like wristwatches for men didn't actually be a thing until it hit Cartier and was soaring through the air. That's the history. I'm gonna get into the comment section here in a second. But all I'm saying is this. I have a video, and there's going to be a video, not a live. But I feel that Invicta collectors, since that person said that, I believe Invicta collectors are some of the best collectors out there. Now, keep in mind, I didn't say that the brand was the best out there.
I can show them what I'm wearing. Show them what I'm. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that, Ben 10?
Invicta.
How about that?
And you have reached TV, 3D, Telemundo.
Watch this, Ben. That still don't scratch. That still don't crack. That still won't scratch, Ben.
That was a straight shot for Ben 10. Your opposition is at your neck.
I'm stepping on his neck.
Stepping on his neck. Well, good morning from my new apartment. Ooh, from your new apartment. Congrats, bro. Is a hobby in that. It's a hobby, and that will not change. It won't. It sure won't. I heard that AP hate was orchestrated. It is. Thank you, Ben. Bless you. Yes. You can't tell me from Swatch to everything else, man. And then there's a clip in this upcoming video I have. I'm going to call you out, Mr. Content Creator, for lying and orchestrating something, because guess what? I wasn't there in New York, but I knew. I was hearing it play by play what was going on, and y'all, it's gonna make sense. There's a content creator, man. Some of you content creators are just out here blatantly blurring the lines. Do your job, right? I can't tell anybody how to do their stuff on YouTube or Instagram, but some of you guys are full of crap, bro. Y'all trying to tell a story, man, for y'all clout chasing. Just like your boy DDG. Clout chasing. For what? How far you want to get with that, man? You basing content of horology and this hobby that we collect on a lie because you want something else. Like either you want some free watches, you want the notoriety. I don't know what you want, man. But when are people like, when are we gonna get back to some of the, and I'm calling the content creators, when are you gonna get back to the passion? When are you gonna get back to what you love? Or are we too far gone? It's all commercial. You have to make money. And trust me, I've made money off of this thing. I've been paid for certain things in this thing. And I've received watches, and I always posted, hey, I got this watch from so-and-so. I got this. I've never not stated when I got some. Even collectors that's blessed me with watches.
Let me ask your audience, what would they prefer right now, a Tudor or a Rolex?
Tudor or Rolex? Okay, answer that question. What would you guys prefer, Tudor or Rolex?
Because there's a difference now.
Horology belongs to everyone. Yeah, I told you. What is it? At the end of the day, it's all about money. Who got money and who? Yeah, it is a flex. I'm flexing on you. I'm better than you, right? DDG got famous from YouTube and became a rapper. Just like other individuals from different racial backgrounds, yeah. You're taking once in the comment by a racial rapper and making if it's a general statement. He's not the only one that said that. And he's not the only race that said that either. I just honed in on that one person. There were several people that said the same thing. There was an Asian cat. There was a guy from the Middle East. There's a couple of white folks that said it. Yeah, this goes across the board. People that bought into AP. But and it's not even the comment. It's the whole thing. It's like, why? You're not even watch collectors, and that's been honed in on. That's been honed in. Everybody's honing in on that one thing. Like, this has shown that horology from certain outlets is not viewed as how we look at it. It's almost sort of like, you know how we say nobody's really checking for your wrist, but you do check. Like some of you guys, when you out and about, you do check wrist. So there are a number of people that will check and see, hey man, like what you got on your wrist today, or like, oh I see what that is. That's dope. And I think that like that's an icebreaker, man, because I've had plenty of conversations with people, man. I went out to New York, man, and people, I could walk past somebody and they look down like, oh, I know what that is. There's a lot of Invicta collectors out in New York. I've seen a lot of Invicta. That, Boulevard, I've seen a couple of Rolexes too. But I'm gonna say the most watches I've seen on wrist out there in New York was Casio too. So like people was wearing the G-Shock. So I saw G-Shock. I saw I'm gonna say it was even with the Invicta and G-Shock. There's a lot of people out there, man. I'm talking about wearing the big boys too. Big boys. But then Boulevard's another one. That crystal, the one with the crystals in it. I've seen a lot of those. He was honestly flexing. I don't see anything wrong with this comment. That Invicta. He said Dookie butter. Why gotta be Dookie butter? All right, Perry said Rolex. Watches can be seen as assets. Of course, you want to have a valuable asset. Ben 10 said Rolex. Ain't nobody picking Tudor, bro.
Ben 10's Air King is from 1918. It's a 33 millimeter.
God, dog. He said you got the little feminine Rolex, bro.
He does.
He said you got the feminine Rolex.
And it smells like white diamonds.
Wow. Elizabeth Taylor? Wow. Ooh, bro. He heating you up, bro. At the end of the day, that's the $1 million question. Where we at? 16 minutes? I told you I'm not gonna be long. We actually got like 3 or 4 more minutes on here. I'm not gonna be long because the next video I'm doing, like I said, it's going to be a video. It's not gonna be live. I'm asking that question, man. Like, or actually making a statement because I am going to introduce or reintroduce the entire Invicta experience because there's only so much people can talk about when it comes to Invicta on like the quality and stuff like that, but like nobody really tackles the people that collect Invicta. Except there was a few that said that they were stupid, brain dead, classless, all kinds of stuff. Now, I've seen and heard every comment, and these comments are never reflected in public because I ran into a couple people, even some content creators that have said negative stuff about Invicta, but when it comes down to it face to face with an Invicta collector, that's never restated.
Another question.
What's up?
Patek Philippe.
Patek Philippe.
A longer.
A longer.
Which one?
Okay.
Only a real collector would know that.
All right. A longer and versus Patek.
Which one?
Which one you going with?
Because there's no comparison.
Oh, there's gonna be a comparison. They gonna compare it, bro. Ben 10 said Patek. Had it.
Watch this. Ben 10 believes the Holy Trinity is these three. When there's 3 above that, you got Grubel Forsey, FP Join, and A Longa. A Longa's handmade twice.
Oh. Depends on the watch.
Patek was made by an orphan. That's their history.
I mean, so was Rolex.
Yeah, Rolex's case from 1926. Yeah, that was somebody else's case.
Yeah, but still, the whole idea.
It wasn't the first diver either. Never climbed Everest. It's all a lie. It's all a ruse. Ben 10's a hater. He's a watch hater.
Hey man, you gonna cause a fight? People gonna be in the chat like, yo, man, who is this dude, man? He's a Rolex.
I got a big dude behind me. You know that.
Yeah.
He's an MMA fighter. So.
Yeah. I don't subscribe to all that triology. Man, I can't even say the triology. He don't.
The Trinity.
He don't sign up for that.
Who doesn't?
Ben 10.
Because he can't stand on nothing.
Ooh.
He's in 1916's draws.
Wow, bro.
He can pay fine.
Hey, I like 1960. Tim's dope though. I like that.
Oh, they fine. It's Ben 10 corrupting it.
Oh,
showing all those fake.
Is that what it is? Oh. Hey, he said your Monday bags wrist shots are all fake, bro. He said it's AI, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, I want to just have a healthy conversation with it, man. Hey, and at the end of the day, you can have a difference of opinion, honestly.
Another question, man, you talking about what's the difference between a flipper and a watch reseller like the people on 47th Street? What's the difference? There is none.
Well, I mean, here's the other thing too. A lot of flippers have been blamed on social media.
I know that.
But if you take the history of YouTube when it comes to horology, there have been a lot of big names that talked about buying an expensive watch to either retain the money that you spend or being able to take it and flip it for a profit.
It's the same thing.
But it's, yeah.
They said
Yeah.
flippers are opportunistic, but didn't all those people jump on that Rolex Pepsi?
Oh, that broke, yeah.
And it went from 12,000 to 30,000?
Yeah, because from what's been said on social media is Rolex can no longer make that colorway. They have a problem.
Hanhart can. Zen can. The Koreans can.
I can't speak on the companies, bro. I don't know. All I can, he said Ben 10 both are flipped. My collection isn't even on top level. Hey Ben, your collection is fuego, bro. All jokes aside.
I was sandbagging.
Yeah, you were sandbagging, bro.
No, Ben's sandbagging.
Ben is definitely. Well, he said his collection name.
You know who's the biggest sandbagger?
Who that?
Juni.
Oh,
Juni got hit.
bro,
Juni
his
got hit.
collection is crazy, bro. Cause hey, Julius, I'm gonna tell you this. I have been in many chats when you were in there. I just don't say nothing, and you talk about that. Your knowledge is great, but the watches that you confess of having, I'm like, ooh,
Yeah, he's top tier.
And I sit now. So I'm gonna tell you something I do. When y'all tell me what y'all wearing, I'll research. If I don't know what it is, I'll research it. Julius, bruh,
Joni Nams, the soldier.
your collection, top tier, bro. Hannibal trying to flip his Air King. He calls you a flipper.
No, actually, I'm getting that. Watch this. I'm actually getting DLC coded. Black.
Oh, huh?
I'm getting it coated black.
He getting it coated.
It's gonna be a black Air King. I'm doing my Murph black. It's gonna be the black Interstellar.
The black hole.
I'm black. I rock black. I'm blackety black.
I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, yo. Hey, where we at? Like I said, I did want to say this though. All jokes aside, y'all. I just wanted to have this conversation, man. What do you guys think about that, man? As far as horology, what do you guys feel? I think this whole thing, like some of it did get blown out of proportion, and I would say that whole AP Swatch thing, it'll die soon because there was a few people just released a video on it this morning. It's nothing more you can say. I mean, we've seen the fights, we've seen the police pepper spraying people. We seen the guy talking about, I've been out here for 5 days, I'm hungry and I'm tired. Yeah, we seen all of that, man.
He didn't get a watch. He got pushed away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was like, y'all playing in our face or whatever. I was like, man, look. Yeah.
Can I say something?
No, you can.
I believe the Swiss watch industry has lost its way. They're stale. All the products look the same. They're not making improvements. And the other country right next to them, Germany, is cleaning them up. The Japanese are cleaning them up. The Japanese are making improvements. They're making better watches with better movements, more accurate movements, even mechanical. New Grand Seiko UFA. And just right now, the Swiss are stale. They're stuck.
Yeah, but they're not going nowhere, and they're gonna still make money.
I get that.
And I mean, but think about it too. How many content creators are like in the pockets?
Well, I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm about to say. They ain't going nowhere till they go nowhere. They're gonna get stuck. Only a fool stays the same. The Swiss are staying the same. They're too scared to move. That's that old
Yeah, that's what
European
happened
Caucasian.
with.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happened with Venture. That's what happened with Sears. Like they didn't want to progress. They just like, hey,
It's the same thing. All the movements look the same.
Yeah.
You got a couple brands. Parmigiani got that new movement. Tag Heuer got that new movement.
Yeah.
The small independents are trying to do, or the small brands are trying to do something, but the big boys, they're not doing nothing. It's all the same.
Well, and I'm gonna say this lastly. I don't know if you guys watched and seen who just came out, the new James Bond piece. It's a chronograph.
Yes.
I said, yeah, I saw that. Again, you sent me the video, and that watch is 17.5 millimeters thick. That's a big boy.
And it's 44.
It's 44 millimeters. That's a big boy. So I say again, for all of the people at the beginning of 2025, throughout all the way to the beginning of 2026, saying that big watches are out the door. No, Christopher Ward made a big watch this year coming out. They Breitling has always made a big watch.
That new Monaco's big.
That new Monaco's ginormous.
Horus has got a big watch now.
Who's that?
Horus.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of big watches, but that one, man. What do you guys think about that one, man? Weigh in the comment section, because we gonna be.
The only watch brand scaling down is, to me, is Boulevard. Boulevard's going from 44 to 41.
Yeah.
When the new
one, yeah. But I think honestly, but the trend is from 36 to 39 millimeter. It is a trend right now.
Who's wearing a 36 millimeter watch?
I don't know.
Ben 10.
I knew you was about to say it. If you get it. Oh, he said if you get it coded the DLC, that's awesome. Oh yeah,
we're going to Kokomo.
Kokomo, man, they do a great job. Kokomo does an amazing job doing that. Hey man, my man Wing Liang from Aragon Watch Company just sent me a message. I'm gonna lead in on that one. Aragon, right? I know it's not Invicta, but it's not a watch company that. Oh no, hold up. I'm gonna tell you this because, and I can say this because I have both. Invicta, before COVID, matter of fact, I'll say up to 2015, Invicta was putting out some decent stuff, right?
Yeah,
and keep in mind, I'm not talking about the size, but they were still, the quality control, they were still doing a lot better job than they were doing, like current day, trash. Aragon, this man has literally put out some quality goods, and if his watches fail, he will take it right back. His quality control is on par with Citizen. I've dealt with Wing for a long time, and I have multiple watches. I've gifted out some watches. That was a watch, if you are into that polarized, you like the bigger watches, yeah, that's the play. And he used Swiss movements. He used Miyota. He got a lot of high beat stuff.
Miyotas. Better than ETA.
But here's the deal. His prices, considering where we are economically, when you can get into a watch from $79 quartz all the way up to like $500 to $600, and he's using like that's his chronograph is 600. It's bug eye chronograph.
Aragon, Erebus, ain't they the same?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah, same thing. He's using all type of, man. What's up, Bob? What's going on, Bob?
You know what I would buy right now?
What's that?
A Horology or a Tosin.
Tosin? Yeah.
Tosin's American.
Yeah.
They hooked it with Benzinger. They got a $10,000 watch that's ridiculous. It's all skeleton on. It's called a half skeleton. It's $9,995. I'd buy that watch. But right now, I would probably buy a Habring, a Dorn Blue if I could get it, but it takes 2 years, or that skeleton.
I think,
I wouldn't buy Rolex.
But you know, here's the deal too. You know, we went to PA Jewelers. If I was gonna spend close to $2,000, I would literally, I would get that Series 8 Citizen
Or that
automatic.
the Citizen.
Yeah. Or the Citizen is great too.
That's perpetual calendar.
Thanks, man. I have modern watches, but I think vintage is fire. And I do recommend that too. Cause I do like vintage watches. I don't show them on here, man, but I like vintage watches. Which there's a company I'm going to. Yeah, let me show you guys.
Oh man, oh boy, Atlas and Temple.
Yeah.
All I have to say is about his collection, it's rare, and he's got $1 million watch in there. He put it on the news.
Did he? We are going to a vintage spot here that's close by. It's about 30 minutes from where we are right now.
It's longer than that.
Is it longer than that?
About 45.
45? Depending on traffic.
Ain't nobody moving this weekend.
Oh, we ain't doing it this weekend because that's 2 hours. No, it's not working.
There's 500,000 people in town.
I'm open to vintage watches too. Yeah. What Felix is great, man. That's crazy that you come in here, man. Welcome in, bro. And for all of my Invicta people, man, I'm gonna say this. Is this Sunday? No, next Sunday we're gonna be talking more about the battles are coming back. We're gonna have not just Invicta battles. We're gonna have it across the board. Micro brands, like you'll be able to put your watches up against somebody else that's willing to do it, man. But we're not gonna do the whole thing where if you got a Rolex collection or a high-end collection versus Invicta collection. We're not doing that, man. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. Oh, what you got, man? What's this? Timex? Oh yeah, this is the last watch we gonna
I'm
show.
giving it to a kid that's going off to college.
Oh, you giving this to someone?
He's a running back. He's got a D1 scholarship, and he doesn't have a watch, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Yeah,
Somebody going
he can tear it up.
Yeah, Timex. Come on, bro.
I got him training with the 49ers running back.
Okay. All right. So cheers to all of you guys that tuned in. I appreciate you guys for watching, man. We're exactly 30 minutes, man. So until the next lightning strike, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be blessed.
I love you, Ben 10.
Ben 10, he said he loved you, man.